Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge, where we have somebody very, very special today. After a long time of oohing and awing, I have finally decided it is time to dive into one of Kalino's most amazing mods that she has ever created for the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs gallery. And that, my friends, is the Night Fury! I am pretty sure you guys are very familiar with dragons at this point. If our conversations around, Wings of Fire that have constantly showed up in every single one of our LaBARKatory episodes of late have not convinced me of that, then I'm sure that some of you guys are going to recognize this dragon! A Night Fury from How to Train Your Dragon, which is one of my all-time favorite series. And I have to say, look at how amazing this mod is! You could just go ahead and unleash Night Furies and Light Furies all over the place if you wanted to in your Sims world, thanks to the amazing work that Kalino has done. And by the way, if you haven't been checking out her mods and following her on her socials, you may not know this, but she recently added in horses as a new item in the Cottage Living Animal Pack. So if you guys are really into expanding your world with more than just llamas and cows, then you can dive over there and you can see she's actually added horses in. Can't ride them just yet, but she's experimenting with ways that you might be able to do that. And she's also added in a really cool Highland cow that I really fell in love with and cannot wait to throw into the LaBARKatory somehow so that we can see what kind of crossbreeds we could create with that. Basically, it's awesome! I should do a little highlight video of it soon, but she actually has a highlight video over on her YouTube channel, so definitely check that out. And all of that said, look at this dragon! Alright, I need to know, you guys, what is your favorite dragon? Is it the Ender Dragon? Is it Night Furies? Is it something from How to Train Your Dragon? Is it something from Wings of Fire? Or is it something, if you're old school like me, from like the Dragons of Fern? I have very much just announced how old I am, if that's like one of my favorite dragon series, as well as the Enchanted Forest, which has amazing dragon series that were busting down gender myths a long time ago. Man, now I want to reread the Enchanted Forest series. Basically, dragons have always sparked the imagination, and today they're actually going to spark the LaBARKatory Challenge! As we have gotten very lucky to get our hands on our very first Night Fury, Liz! And Liz is here ready to contribute her genetics and help us to make some very special eggs, mixing it together with Sky, the sheep. Yes, the sheep, whose name actually randomly generated Sky, which made me laugh so hard because we are going to be crossbreeding some curious crossbreed creations today, my friends, and whipping up in our little petri dishes and popping out from hatching some eggs, some crossbreeds between a Night Fury and a sheep! Because what could be cuter than dragons with ram horns, or maybe sheep with wings? Actually, maybe that would end up with like sheep that have wings but also like dragon teeth, and maybe that is not the best thing. But hey, if you could get the wool from that creature, you could probably make a really amazing outfit that you could sell for a lot of money. I love that idea for our little fantasy series. Oh my gosh. But alright guys, so we have Sky the sheep and we have got Liz the Night Fury. We're going to go ahead and mix their genes together, turn it into an egg, hatch those open, and then when the babies hatch, we actually have a lot of special genes to look over in order to see if they're going to turn out to be like a Night Fury or if they're going to turn out to be more like a sheep. And the way that Liz is actually a Night Fury is a combination of amazing mods, a very special tail mod that comes in multiple colors from Kalino, as you can see. And so we're going to see if the babies are going to inherit the dragon tail, or if they're going to inherit the dragon face, which you guys can see right over here. And that actually adds in the gigantic eyes, the really cool oxal. Oh, we might be able to make a cool looking axolotl sort of creature with this face. What? That actually might be able to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might have to play around with that too. But the really cool axolotl looking face is actually the next part, as you can see, of how you make your animal look like a Night Fury. And then Kalino really blew me away because the next part is actually the paws, the full body, the spikes down the middle, and that is one whole piece. which means that it's going to be one whole piece that potentially these babies might be able to inherit. So all right, my friends, let's do this. Oh, and then also inheriting on the sheep side of things, dun, 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 we either are going to end up with the dragon face or we are going to end up with ram horns. And we're either going to end up with the dragon body and claws, or we are going to end up with hooves. So no matter what we get, it's going to be an extremely unique mix. So let's put on our safety goggles, break out those petri dishes, and get started! Alright, let me pull up the random name generator using... Oh, this is such a cool looking baby already! Alright, so let me pull up the random name generator using your guys' comments from previous LaBARKatory videos, and we'll see who's going to be our very first night sheep. That doesn't quite have the same ring to it as Night Fury, but I like it. So let's see if we can make any night sheep. I'm actually really hoping for like a black sheep now that has at least a couple dragon traits. So first one up. Oh, this one's all sheep. Hello to Ashley. So Ashley, welcome, welcome. We're gonna have to see what you actually end up inheriting when you grow up, but you are actually a troublemaker. Okay, who's aggressive? I think I have just created a carnivorous sheep, and I am slightly alarmed about things, but you are very playful, so maybe if we raise you well, you will be nice and calm. All right, but we're gonna actually wait until Ashley grows up and all the other eggs finish hatching, since we have quite the little clutch of half dozen to go through. And then we're going to see what kind of genes they inherited from which side of the family. And by the way, Ashley, a fox and a unicorn sounds like an absolutely stunning crossbreed mix that we have to add into the roster in the upcoming LaBARKatory episodes. There, just wrote it down. All right, good, good. But are we going to get our night sheep? That's what I really want now. I realized we could have like a really cool black sheep. And then let's see. All right. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Wow, all right, we've got some really cool names from Artist Girl here. Oh, and we ended up with another sheep. But look at how cool those gigantic eyes are. What? Oh my gosh. So Artist Girl, you suggest a whole bunch of mixes like dragons and rats, dogs and rats. I'll have to see if I can get my hand on a rat. I know I have possums. I have possums that I have been holding back in the genetic library that we haven't done a mix with yet, but we will one day. And let's see, so this little one is going to be a friendly, jumpy couch potato, who we're actually going to use one of your names. Let's go with, let's see, let's go with Night Flash. Night Flash the Night Fury. I like that. How ironic that, like, literally you wrote down that name when we ended up working with the Night Fury. Night Flash, Night Fury. This little one wants to grow up to be a carnivorous sheep. I can feel it in my bones. All right, let's hatch open the next egg, friends. I just imagine in the lab is like showing up to take pictures and post them on their social medias right now because they're like, you won't believe it, it's a Night Fury baby. Yes! Yes! We have our black sheep! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, our night sheep, our night sheep! Please be a night sheep! All right, so this is actually going to be Robert! Robert, welcome! And actually, Robert, I'm gonna go with your last name, Dew, because that seems amazing. And we're going to see, you are gonna be a stubborn glutton who is very adventurous. And you suggest doing, let's see, Australian Shepherds and Snow Leopards. What? All right, writing it on the list. I literally would not have thought of doing Australian Shepherds and Snow Leopards, and I love that blend. So excellent, excellent, Robert. Love seeing your curiosity come out. We'll just have to see if you end up being my night sheep when you grow up. All right, let's hatch ourselves another egg. Pull up another random comments. And then let's come over here. All right, oh, it's another sheep. It is another sheep, and this is actually Skelly again. Skelly, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, you have a whole bunch of really cool, a really cool list. And Skelly, okay, so you say on the gallery, so Skelly Universe, there we go. You have a bunch of cool mix suggestions and mixes that you have done. I have written that down, Skelly. You have been loyally being, like, Skelly, you're like one of the long-term members of LaBARKatory, so don't worry. I have that written on my list. It will be popping up in the future for sure. And I love all the name suggestions you have. And we're gonna go with Chickweed. Because Chickweed, that's just a freaking adorable name. I need to go in and name a chicken Chickweed in our Sims 4 series because that is such a cute name. Holy cow. All right. And Chickweed is going to be a glutton who's a couch potato and a little aggressive. Like I said, carnivorous sheep. Just another day here in the LaBARKatory. All right, let's pull up the next comment and the next names. What the heck? How on earth? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is cracking me up so much. Oh, this is a different kind of sheep. All right, we're getting a lot of sheep in just like one of the ones that I was going after. Heck. Okay, I need to get a new piece of paper because right here, let me make sure. Dipper! Okay, so Dipper is going to be the name of this little one. And like, Mako, you have so many amazing mixed breed ideas. And I am deeply amused that you literally leave a whole bunch of mixed breed ideas. Night Fury and Great Dane, Night Fury and Llama, Night Fury and Wolf, Night Fury and Snow Leopard, Night Fury and Lion, and Night Fury and Bunny. How did you know? I didn't tell anybody I was going to be doing this. Are you psychic? This is hilarious. I can't believe that you predicted that I was literally going to be working with Night Furies. And then out of all of the comments that I could have pulled up with the random comment generator, it was your comment about Night Furies on a Night Fury video. This is why I think that, like, really you should trust sometimes in ridiculous odds. Don't like invest all of your life savings in gambling or something ridiculous like that, but just take heart that sometimes ridiculous odds happen. So Dipper, welcome. You are a friendly, active, stubborn little one who is definitely a sheep. Maybe not a carnivorous sheep. We will have to see. I think if they end up with the, well, what does, actually, do Night Furies mostly eat fish? I'm trying to remember. I need to, like, brush How to Train Your Dragon lore. I haven't even seen the third movie, which I think is going to make my friend Jack very sad. What? Another sheep? We only ended up with one little black, like, Night Fury? Okay, we're gonna have to do some of those other blends with Night Furies. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh, and hey! It's Laddie Frogger! Oh, Laddie Frogger, welcome! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and name this little one Frogger. And Laddie Frogger, you're going to be a hairy couch potato who's a bit of a glutton. I'm not sure if that means that you're going to be a dragon or not. We have to see. But alright guys, so with our amazing Liz, who actually, there we go, I need to swap the genders around again. And then our amazing Sky, we're going to go ahead and we are going to grow up the babies that they have hatched. And now we need to roll the dice of destiny and see, are they going to end up inheriting dragon characteristics and become carnivorous sheep? Or are they going to remain just, you know, sheep? All right, first one up. All right, we have very, very bold markings on this one. And my friend's Ashley is actually going to be a sheep. Didn't see that one coming, actually. I really thought we were gonna have carnivorous sheep, especially because Ashley is quite aggressive. But Ashley did roll for the sheep horns, the sheep tail, but flying! Okay, all right, we do have the flying. Okay, so where is the Night Fury body? Let's see, there's the head. And right down here is the body. So we'll give Ashley the white one. What the heck? Oh my gosh, okay, Ashley, you know what? I think if you end up inheriting, just for the sake of things, if you end up inheriting the body and it doesn't quite fit, all right, let me see. Then I'm gonna do maybe another set of dragon wings. Let me see where my other dragon wings are. Here we go. If it doesn't quite fit, we'll default to another set of dragon wings. There we go. Oh, that's actually really cool. I really like that. So we have skinnier legs than a proper Night Fury, but I like that we still have some dragon characteristics. I think it will, if the Night Fury body type has to have the head with it, we'll say, or else it doesn't quite match. But there we go, Ashley. I think that you, I don't know if you're carnivorous, but you are definitely an aggressive sheep. You are now the terror of many gardens. All right, Night Flash, Night Fury. Let's go ahead and grow you with those amazing blue eyes up. Oh, and look at you! Oh, Night Flash! Wow, you look really cool. I love the like gentle gaze that you have. And Night Flash actually did end up inheriting. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh dear! Oh no, what have I, oh no! You guys, Night Flash did end up inheriting the face, but I really don't know how I feel about this. Oh dear, alright, I've got to take a picture for like, yes, okay, I really don't know what I've done here. I'm a little concerned. Science probably went too far. I needed a minute to process this. Oh dear. Okay guys, well, whew, okay, deep breaths. We did inherit the face. We did not inherit the wings, and the tail appears to be a long tail that we will just leave as is. Night Flash, you're kind of the sheep of nightmares, but you're also sort of adorable at the same time. I think I need some time to process what's just happened here. I'm now very concerned about all of our future mixes with a Night Fury, guys. Just saying. All right, next up, friends, we actually have... Do we have our little sheep? Oh, you're not so little. Oh, tiny little dragon tail. Oh, you guys. Okay, so Do has actually inherited. Are you guys ready for this? Dun 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 dun. The horns. Yes, I have my night sheep because Do also ended up inheriting the wings, but because they don't have the Night Fury face, we get to default to these wings. I have my flying black sheep that I was really hoping for. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, we'll go ahead and put down, I should add in the claws too. Oh my gosh, I'm actually scared to go back over to Night Flash. Like, no offense, Night Flash. I forgot the hooves. Okay, and I think I need to do dragon claws here. There we go. My goodness, we're really escalating things quickly. Okay, Night Flash, okay. Oh dear. I just feel like every time I see Night Flash, my impulse is to be like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh my. All right, let's keep moving, chickweed. Another sheep. What do the Dice of Destiny say? The Dice of Destiny actually say that chickweed is just going to be a sheep, like all the way straight down. We'll go ahead and say this species of sheep, the females have horns too. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in some of the hooves. Normally I would be a little disappointed about this series of events. They do have dragon eyes, which is really cool. But after seeing Night Flash, I'm actually a little more contented just having some of them be normal. Dipper, good luck. Oh, Dipper, you inherited the tail. What the heck? So Dipper did actually inherit the tail from the Night Fury, as you guys can see. That is quite the huge tail. We'll go ahead and change it to the white tail. And then Dipper did inherit the horns. So Dipper is not a meat eater. Dipper is actually going to be one of the many sheep who are now plaguing all of the trees and gardens in the area. And then Dipper, what color? I'm gonna give you, here, we'll go with kind of this black color. Why not? You have a black dragon as your parent, so it's fine. And then Dipper did actually end up inheriting, here we go, the wings. So there is Dipper. Believe it or not, a friendly, stubborn Night Fury sheep who is not carnivorous. And finally, we have a little Frogger. Good luck, Frogger. I am somewhat terrified for you at this point, but Frogger has actually ended up the same. Oh, I can't believe I'm relieved. Like I said, normally I'm like, yeah, go team, go team. In fact, we should probably make these horns black because we have a black dragon as a parent. Like, go team, really weird outfits and really weird jeans. But Frogger here is gonna have normal horns and then some dragon-esque colorings. There we go. And then, let me roll again, and dragon paws. Or claws, I should say. Phew, there we go. Okay, guys. This mix went places I did not expect. I am so happy that although the fur type isn't what I was hoping for, Dew Knight is my black, let's see, the black sheep of the family and the night sheep. That's what I was going for. And, I'm really sorry, Night Flash. But science has once again revealed that we have a brand new and really amazing mix that we can do here in the Labarkatory. So, if you guys have any more suggestions for what we could crossbreed the Night Furies with, just let me know and we'll get there. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!